Hey girl, hey! Welcome back, guys. So if you guys can already tell, I am doing this intro with my vlog camera because my other camera is currently being occupied, so this is what we're gonna work with. And I really hope you guys enjoy this crazy 100 pounds of slime video, or 100 pounds stress ball basically. The video was definitely like a little crazy to make. It was a little time consuming, but it was so much fun. Also, I do have my vlog channel, so if you guys want to check that out, I'll have it linked down below, as well as my candle collection that I currently have going on. So yeah, so if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to click that like button. If you guys don't like it, then click the dislike button. It's all good, whatever you're feeling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below your video suggestions, subscribe if you are not, and let's go ahead and get straight on to this video. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm getting a bunch of glue because I'm gonna basically make a giant slime ball or slime stress ball, whatever you want to call it. I bought a bunch of glue at Walmart and Target. I went back and forth and bought all the glue that they had in stores. I got glitter glue, I got all kinds of colors, I got white glue, I got clear glue, I got all the Elmer's glue they had. I wish I could have found the giant versions of Elmer's glue that teachers get and stuff, but I couldn't find it. I'm sure I went to the wrong stores for that. But it's okay, I just ended up getting these. And I know a lot of people are gonna say, what a waste, you're wasting all this glue, but you know what? It was totally worth it. But you know what? The sad part is that this glue is not even gonna take up half of the stress ball. I'll show you guys later how I add the rest and what I use for the rest, but this glue is not even gonna do half. But basically what I did is I took a big mixing bowl and I'm adding the red color at first. I just want to do portions because there's no way I can do this all at once. Also, for the rest of the glue that stays at the bottom, I really don't want it to go to waste since I'm already wasting glue. We ain't gonna let that go to waste. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill them up about halfway with water, mix it up really well, and then pour that into my mix. And then I'm just taking a spatula just to mix everything together. You want it to be nice and blended because you don't want the borax or whatever you're adding. I'm adding detergent. You don't want it to be dividing, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense. You want everything to blend nicely together like so. To make my slime, I'm using Sta-Flo liquid starch, or aka just laundry detergent. I'm adding it slowly and then mixing it together. I don't want to make my slime too thick yet. I will do that later and add some detergent inside of the balloon. Not yet though, because it's going to be really hard to get it in. So for now, I'm just leaving it to be like a really slimy, runny texture. Also, I forgot to mention, but adding the water after the glue was only to get all the glue out of the bottle. I've done it many times, every time actually, without water, and it comes out the same. I just did it for the purpose of getting it all out. Now moving on to the ball I'm going to use. I am using the Wubble Bubble. I am not using a balloon like I usually do. And even if I bought a really big balloon, I just could not find anything as sturdy as this. So to get the nozzle in, or any kind of funnel, usually you have to put petroleum jelly. So with a Q-tip, I took some Vaseline and put it in the hole to lubricate it, and then I'm using kind of a big version. It's not like giant or anything, but it's a big water bottle. It's the Fiji kind, and I got the biggest possible that they had in stores, and I cut the top off and then I poured it in. It would probably be much easier if you use like a gallon of milk or something, but I didn't want to risk the top part like being too big for the balloon, or I mean the balloon, for the Wubble Bubble and possibly tearing it. Going on to my next batch, I'm just going to put it into my container. I'm not even going to clean it up because regardless, it's all going to mix together in the end. And I was actually a little bit worried to see how all of this was going to mix with the white, the clear, and just all of these colors. And I actually came out with a really cool galaxy looking ball, so I liked it. And then I did the exact same thing, added the water, mixed that, added some liquid starch, etc. So far this is how it looks. It looks really cool on Galaxy. The ball is still super stretchy and super squishy. It definitely has a lot of room for potential. I'm moving on to the next batch, adding all the glue I have left over in this batch. Green, red, I don't have green or red left, but any color that I have, and I'm just gonna pour all that together, not even caring how it looks anymore, which by the way, it actually looked really cool. It was like a pastel universe. I love it. For this batch, I decided to put the glue in separately. It was going to be way easier because once it starts turning into slime, it's really hard to get it in. And then after that, I poured a bunch of liquid starch inside. That way the slime from earlier can get thicker. And then I just took the ball and just mashed it, flopped it around until I mixed everything together. And that was basically it for the glue part. I didn't even do my hair. I was so excited to get out here before the sun went down that I didn't even finish my hair. It weighs like 35 to 40 pounds right now. We weighed it and it's not even a halfway done, not even a quarter done of what I want it to be. And it is incredibly dense.
You got it?
I'm not even anywhere near finished with it. I'm actually gonna add about, okay, we weighed it, right now we weighed it. Let us look like a butt. It doesn't even look that big. It's just so incredibly dense. I do have the slime packages and I'm just gonna put it in here. So I need to go ahead and fill it with the other slime. So if you're confused right now, this is not how it's gonna look. I'm actually gonna add a bunch of slime in here. I'm taking 2 packets of slime. I was actually tagged to do the slime bucket challenge, which I am gonna do in a video, maybe in tomorrow's video or the day after that, and I will pop this entire thing on top of me, including the glue slime, everything in this ball. I knew immediately that I would do the slime bucket challenge as soon as somebody tagged me, but I wanted to make a twist to it, and this is what I'm gonna do later on. But I decided to put it in this DIY first. So I put all the powder in, and now I'm taking my hose and I'm actually putting some Vaseline around it because I do not want to burst this ball. After all the effort, there's no way this is gonna burst. So I just popped that right in, turned the hose on and let it fill up. It got really big. It got about 4 times bigger than it was with the original glue, but this actually could have gotten way bigger. I was just so scared that it would pop. And little did I know that this thing would be so hard to pop in the end, so this thing could get huge. And this is how big we let it get. We tried to mix everything together, mixing the 2 slimes together, and it was just a monster. I feel like the camera does no justice at all. This was a freaking monster with a mind of its own. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to carry this. If it pops on me, I already decided, then whatever, it's okay. I really want to try and carry it, but there's no way on earth I can carry it standing up, so I'm gonna try to carry it sitting down. Before this, it weighed 40 pounds, almost 40 pounds, and it was like this little. Right now it's like that. It's bigger than twice its size. We actually had to get to move it around a little bit, to move it away from the water. We had to carry it with a towel. Like, it is so incredibly heavy. This is another human being right here. It's fine. Oh. Ah! I'll try to hold it. Oh my god. I got it. I think I got it.
No.
That's fine.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Ah! Come back! Ow! Oh my god, this is wild.
Hold it like a baby. Come on. I'm over it.
That actually, oh my god. No, no, no.
No.
Just like that. This thing is impossible to work with.
What is going on? So that right there is my huge ball of slime, or flop, or flubber, whatever the heck you guys want to call it. But this thing was so hard to carry, but believe me, it was freaking amazing. So So that was basically it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. As you guys can see, it was really hard to hold that monster. There was times where I held it like sitting down, but it would just run away. It would roll away. And I feel like the camera didn't even do its justice the way it was angled, but that thing was a freaking monster. It was like a big flubber monster, and it was just so much fun to play with. It did not pop. I'm actually gonna upload a video doing the slime bucket challenge, except with that huge stress ball full of slime. We were trying to pop it with a knife, and it was really hard to pop it. So it was a success. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was definitely a fun one. If you did, make sure to click that like button, and if you dislike it, you know, give it a thumbs down. It's okay. Don't forget to go check out my vlog channel if you guys want to see some vlogs. I will link my vlog channel down below, as well as my candle collection, so you guys can go check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.